Hello, today we have Marisa Ala with the Ala Firm with us. Welcome, Marisa. We're so excited to have you join Network in Action. Welcome to the group. Tell us a bit about yourself.
My name is Marisa Ala, and I am an attorney. I own the Ala Firm, and I actually practice both in Washington State as well as in Colorado. I primarily do estate planning, so I prepare wills, trusts, things like that. I also do work with probate and business transactional work as well. I form businesses, I prepare contracts, those kinds of things. And I've had the Ala Firm for about 5.5 years now, and I've been an attorney for 25 years.
So what inspired you to start this journey with the Ala Firm?
Yeah, it was primarily a decision to leave litigation. So I had been doing litigation work for 20 years and I needed a change. And after the passing of both of my grandparents, who had various situations arise during the end of their life, it led me to have a passion for helping families get fully prepared for passing, with estate planning, with their finances, talking with their family members. Unfortunately, that situation in our own lives just led me towards this area of practice, and I've really enjoyed it so far.
That's interesting. I hear that a lot, right? Tell us a favorite customer service story that you have, or something that you're really proud of doing this work.
It's hard to choose just one, to be honest. I think overall what I'm most proud of is just the fact that when my clients first come, they're uncertain, they're a little nervous about talking about their mortality and passing, and a lot of times there's a lot of confusion and discomfort. But when they're done, there's just this level of peace that it really surprised me when I started doing this. People just felt so confident and comfortable and thankful when they were done with their plan. So that's, for me, that really it makes what I do special.
Yeah, I agree. I think the work that you do is so special, and those conversations can be so tough to have. And I've been through this myself. And so it's funny how you don't think about it until the time comes, right? And so I applaud you for getting folks to be comfortable having that conversation and really preparing and having that peace going into their later years. Tell me, what sets you apart from other folks who do this work?
I'd say for the most part, it is my approach to estate planning. I'm a very relaxed, more casual person. So I'm not exactly what people might think of when they first expect to go into an attorney's office, right? I try to be much more down to earth and approachable, and I have basic conversations with my clients. I like to treat them like they're my friends and really get to know them and let them get to know me on a more personal level. And that allows for us to have a very comfortable discussion about their estate planning and about what their wishes are. I also take a lot of time to personally work with my clients. I don't pass off things to paralegals or legal assistants or others, but rather, if you hire me, you're getting me, and you're working with me. Sometimes that means that I'll come to your home if necessary. I've traveled to hospitals, hospices, other kinds of treatment centers to meet with clients that need to prepare documents. And I also do a lot of work just right like this through Zoom. So people are able to be in the comfort of their own home and not having to go somewhere out of their way in order to do this kind of work. And I think most of my clients have really appreciated that.
I have no doubt that they really appreciate that about you.
We're all
What
too busy, everybody's too busy. So,
Well, and I think folks do get really nervous. I'm thinking of my own family's situation and the fear that was around, working with an attorney and someone really buttoned up and I think having someone come to our family's home during this time would have made a world of difference. It was a different world then, so that was not even a service that was offered. So thank you for doing that. I know that that's making a difference for folks. If someone wants to get in touch with you and talk a little bit more about one of the services that you offer, what's the best way for them to get in contact with you, Marisa?
I would start by going to my website. That is thealafirm.com, TheALAFIRM.com, and scheduling a consultation. So I do free consultations, and it allows us to have an initial talk so that you can see if we're the right fit. You can have any of your questions answered, no obligation to move forward. So that's usually the best step. Of course, people can email me and contact me in other ways as well, and all of which are listed on my website.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Marisa. We're excited to have you part of Network in Action.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Yeah.